All right. Welcome to the first ever recap. Um, yeah, so let's first take a look at today's P&L. As you can see, that's pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. I will explain though. So, context, backstory on this. I was trading in high school like a little bit, not a lot. This is just paper trading, so there's like no, this is no real money. Um, But I was like trading in high school, like not that religiously, whatever, just like to do something. And then last month I had a trading competition for Capital Power. So we're like trading commodities, and we trained, I don't know, practice for like 2 hours a week for a couple like 5 weeks, and then did the competition. I got 8 out of 50, and there was actually a part where we needed to code Python, and I didn't know how to code, so I just ran that shit. We just freehand it. So and I did pretty good. So I got 8 out of 50, whatever. So then I was like, oh yeah, let's like try this. May as well, whatever. So I loaded up a paper trading account with 100K. And I'm using 1 to 10 leverage. I've been trading Bitcoin, XRP, and Sol for like the past month, whatever. Past month and a half, I guess. And I think I ended off the first month with like 20,000, like plus 20,000, or it might have been negative 2K. I can't remember. I was down for a while because I was like fucking around with like 250 leverage, and I just lost like a bunch of money. So, as you can see, we're up like realized 26K. Uh, 1 to 10 leverage. So, like, yeah, as you can see right now, I have about $750,000 in trade value, which is a lot. So, today was a pretty stupid decision kind of day. I thought I was being smart, so let's just see what. See, the thing is, I just learned about fair value gaps today after I made a lot of mistakes involving the use of fair value gaps. So let's take a look here. The first, I think I made these trades in physics class, and it's always fucking when I trade in class that I lose money, and I never learn my fucking lesson. So what are we looking at here? This is a sell from a buy there to a sell there. So I bought here today. And I removed the stop loss because I guess I was just being dumb. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna come right back up. So I just don't need a stop loss because it's gonna come back up. Which I mean, I don't exactly know what's happening here. I don't know like if it's gonna hit there or not. I'm just like I assume it will. This one also has a trade on it. Um, this is really fucking messy. So anyway, yeah, I assume that it's gonna come back up. I'm not like 100% sure. These are old highs. I don't know what all this is about. But let me just clear this up real quick so we can actually take a fucking look at what I'm doing here. So basically, like my strategy is like I don't know if it's that much of a strategy. I just trade like I go 4 hour time frame highs in those, 1 hour time frame highs in those, and then I go into the 15 minute time frame and look for like breaks of structure and whatever. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I got the shitty free version, so it'll freeze up on me every once in a while. Um, so yeah, I'm just just practicing, just trying to learn. But so here we can take a look at this. Um, Make this look a little nicer. So as you can see, it like peaked here. I was like, oh yeah, look at that draw on liquidity, nice. And it came crashing down, and I was like, oh sick, it's coming crashing down. So it's gonna like pop, right? What I didn't realize is that this. Okay, what am I looking at here? There's like a fair value gap here, and then not really anything here. This is just like normal, but I think this is just a sweep on liquidity. I'm not really sure if this is a fair value gap or not. I don't think it is. This is what like a golden fair value gap looks like right there. Like let me just fucking fuck. I can't do this. I don't know how to work this fucking website. Uh, anyway, yeah, right from this wick to there, that's a fair value gap. So price has to come. back down to fill this because there's an excess of buy orders, which is what it did here. It like filled it up. It came down. So like what I didn't realize is this was here, and this is an important little piece of this graph. And basically all of these graphs are the same. If you don't know, like everything basically follows Bitcoin. But for example, this one filled up the fair value gap like a lot quicker, or maybe Sol did. I can't remember. One of them did. This one's still like not really full, but I guess it's pretty full. I don't know. I don't know exactly like what counts as a filled fair value gap. So I don't know. Maybe it was Bitcoin. I think that was what that was. But yeah. So anyway, I saw it coming down, and I saw like this reversal, and I saw like that little like down stem off of this green candle here, and I was like, oh yeah, like I don't think that's a sweep on liquidity, but I was like, oh yeah, there's like some like buy orders there. It's gonna come right back up. So I like put a trade in here for some reason. I guess I must have seen it. Let me see. Yeah, look, it was like turning around here. So that's why I traded that. So it's coming down, and I was like, oh shit, it's coming down. Like, I thought, like, I didn't know what fair value gaps were, so I was like, okay, let's just see. So this is like coming down. I'm like, oh yeah, fair value gap. Nah. So then it turned around, and I was like, fuck yeah, this is perfect. So I bought in, went up. I made like, I don't know, like 6 grand over like the two of these because I had, or three trades, basically all the same. So I did like 20% of the account at 10x, like 1 to 10 leverage, coming in right here. So I like made like 6 grand in like 20 minutes, and then it came like coming down, coming down, coming down, and I was like at like a negative 6 grand. So I was like, okay, let's get rid of the stop loss. It's coming right back up. So that didn't fucking happen. Because there's this over here, so it had to like fill that. And now I'm not entirely sure what's happening here, but it could go up or it could not. I'm not entirely sure. Um, this looks kind of devious, so maybe it's gonna come up and fill that. Hopefully, it comes up just above there. I'd close it if it was green. Um, but I'm not closing it at negative 14 because it's gonna come back up there at some point, and I'm not like super antsy to make a trade, especially right now. Like at night, I'm not trading right now. Like I, the thing is you can't trade with like a fuzzy head or anything. Like you need to be like completely clear and like not looking for like just oh I need to make money. Like you need to be looking like okay where am I looking like what makes sense to actually trade on. Um yeah wait let me just I've never done this before so I don't know if this is recording or not. I kind of hope it is. I don't know whatever. So anyway yeah I've been working on this up 26 grand. Kind of not really because of the unrealized, but yeah, we're not gonna look at that because it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Don't even worry. And if it doesn't come back, if it goes to zero, then I'm not trading this anyway. So good thing I didn't put my own money in. So I guess lessons I've learned is like I need to set a rule for like what a trade is worth, like how much I'm gonna risk each trade. I actually set stop losses that stay and don't like fucking just drop the stop loss because it's going to come right back because you don't know you never know exactly what's happening. um and I don't know maybe some people really do but I 100% know for sure that I don't know at any given time at this point what price is going to do. So um yeah, so just setting like actual rules like say I don't know 14% of the account per trade with like I don't know stop loss at like 0.5% of the account. And fuck, I can't get rid of this. Why is this going away? Whatever. Yeah, so stop loss at like 0.5% and maybe like 2.5% take profit. Something like that. Just like having like set up mathematical, like don't change it, treat every trade the same kind of deal. And then if I'm like really watching it, which I usually am not, which maybe I should, um, I'll like uh pay more attention to like move shit around Because like sometimes if you're watching it, like the way I made like the first 20K or something like that, I was actually like watching it for like 30 minutes or something, and I like moved the stop loss, moved the take profit, moved the stop loss, moved the take profit, and then like as price was moving up, and I was like in a good position, it just like I once it hits your stop loss or take profit, like if it gets close to them, don't move it because like it's like you're gambling at that point. You know what I mean? Like people say trading's gambling, but really you're gambling when you like get emotional over like this isn't even real money. So like me getting emotional over this, which does happen quite frequently, um, is like proof that I don't need to like get started with real money because if I get emotional over like just fucking actually just numbers, um, like money's not gonna feel good, you know. Um, so yeah, if you're like paying attention and it like hits your stop loss and your stop loss is at like $100, something like that, just be like, all right, like that's green. Like I made money, you know what I mean? Then I'm not like, oh yeah, let's just move it down to like -10, and then like it'll like move like it'll U up again. Because no, you're just gonna hit -10. Because if it's going down, it's going down. If it's going up and you're in a short, it's going up. Like a win is a win. Treat every trade the same. Is like my mentality right now. Um, what else is new? I don't know. This was very fucking dumb. All of this was dumb. But the other day, the 12th, yeah, I was cooking on the 12th. The 11th, I made money. Just a little bit, not too much. Actually, that might be still negative. I think it was like -400. Anyway, yeah, the 12th, this is all green. This is fucking sick day. Um, that was today. That was an accident because I actually, it was an accident. I put the trade in and I actually had a stop loss and it worked. So today we're realized negative 1.1K. Um, but yeah, we're green 2 months. And in the prop firm that I'm looking at, this number would be in half because their leverage rules are half of what I'm using. So I'm using 1 to 10. There's 1 to 5. So really, in 2 months, I would have made 13 if I'm not retarded. 13, which is pretty good for the first 2 months. Um, so I was trying to get 10K per month, and there's still a lot of time left in the month. We're only like halfway through. So I needed this number to be at 40K by the end of the month, and then depending on that, I might get a prop firm account and try and pass it. And then for summer, I'd have the account. Or I could take the next month and keep trading this to make another 10K, um, which would be 60K. Because remember, 20K in here is 10K in real life. So yeah, we'll see. That's what's up for now. First trade recap. Hopefully you liked it. I don't know if you did. I don't know if anybody cares, but I guess it's just like a little bit of a journal. So yeah, see you later.